Hey, beautiful people.
Oh, hey, this is probably in the way.
It's me, HG. And TC.
You're not. Wait, what?
That's your initials.
HD?
No, HG. We are in HD, last I checked.
Oh, I thought you said, hey, this is HD, or I'm HD. Like,
I mean, I am HD. Right now, this is a 1080p video. Might be 720, actually. I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, so you're like HD TV?
HG, yes, I'm HGTV.
Do you know, I was about to say Barbra Streisand. You know Martha Stewart?
Is she on HGTV?
I think so, with Snoop Dogg, right?
Is that the... Okay, I keep seeing their show together. I have no idea where it is.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Let's look it up, shall we?
Okay. Very productive day
While
here.
I'm looking it up, you start up the show.
Hello, friends.
Because we haven't actually started yet.
Hello. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute. Or 2 or 3. I don't know how many minutes it's been.
Christmas.
But we're back. Christmas came and went.
But what is the show?
It's everything you want. It's nothing you need.
And who are you?
I told you. I'm
You
Hunter,
said you're HG.
Hunter Ginn. That is what they call me on the streets
Okay.
of this city. What do they call you?
They call me Thomas.
Is that what they call you?
Yeah.
To your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some may call me Thomas, but my name is Thomas.
Huh. Go figure. Holiday Matsuri happened,
It did.
and I went by myself.
I did not
I'm
go.
never booking a hotel room ever again until people learn how to commit. Because I had to pay for a hotel room by myself because everybody who told me they were going to make it did not make it.
Well, to be fair, I didn't say I would join.
I think you had mentioned possibly joining at one point. But either way,
I said I was a maybe at
I ended up
most.
booking a room. I booked a room months out. I had about 4 or 5 different people who said, yeah, I'll probably be there. And then they just all ended up backing out.
It's on VH1, by the way.
VH1 Martha Stewart?
Weirdest channel.
That's random.
It's called Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party. It's got 2 seasons.
Is it still going? I think we should watch it. We should do a marathon of Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg.
Maybe not. The last episode was in 2018. Maybe not.
I bet season 3's on the way. They're hard at work.
Getting high.
Getting high. They're hard at work getting high. But no, I'm never booking a hotel room again. I had people the week of, if I canceled 3 days before, they were going to bill me for a night, regardless of if I stayed or not.
That's stupid.
It's just their cancellation policy. If I cancel the week of, they were going to charge me for a night.
Mm.
And so the Saturday the week before, I finally found 2 people that are like, yeah, we can stay, no problem. And I was like, cool, awesome. I found my
call
people. No, I'm not going to because she.
Do it.
No, I won't.
Do it.
But they told me that they could stay, and I was like, cool.
Do it.
I messaged them the next day or 2. I'm like, hey, can y'all stay? They go, perfect. Yep, we can stay. I was like, awesome. The Tuesday night, which would have been the official day where it was now too late for me to cancel, she hits me up and goes, hey, I'm sorry, something came up. I can only go on Friday now.
Do it, Anakin. Put their names out there.
You don't know them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know them.
But what if I did?
I don't think you do.
What if somebody out there knows them?
Do
or
all 5 of
there,
you possibly
whichever
know this
camera.
person? But yeah, so I ended up. I get there.
Can I guess the name?
If you want.
All right. Does it start with a J?
No.
Does it start with a B?
No.
C?
Nuh-uh.
D?
Keep going.
E?
Nope.
F?
Nuh-uh.
M?
No.
Q?
Oddly enough, the name starts with a G, and then you skipped it, and I was like, man, we really will be here
All
all
right.
night.
So G.
Yeah. So anyway.
Gabriella. Gabby.
Oh. Do you know this person?
No, I'm just guessing.
Oh, well, that was a great first guess.
Oh, I mean that's a common G name though.
I guess so. Anyway.
Or Gacked. Or Guts.
Or Gacked, yes.
It was Gacked.
But yeah, so Michael had a room booked Thursday night, so I was like, screw it. I'm just going to go now, and because I don't. You haven't been to Holiday Matsuri, right?
No.
It's gotten too big for its own good. The parking is atrocious. If you don't get there early, you will not find a parking spot.
Neat.
It was so bad that they had partnered with other hotels in the area. Some of those hotels had filled up their parking.
So the convention's in a hotel? Or
It's it's a 4-star hotel, the World Center Marriott. It's a massive hotel. It's not like your normal downtown Tampa. It's not like it's a massive hotel.
Okay.
That's designed for conventions. But Holiday Matsuri's gotten so huge that they're too big for the hotel, but they're not big enough for like an actual convention center.
They might be big enough for a convention center.
Yeah, but not in Orlando. The Orlando Convention Center is massive. And
Then they bring it to Tampa. Actually, no, don't bring it to Tampa.
no, Tampa sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That's the problem. Is there's no other good spots, so they're kind of in this weird spot. So I ended up going Thursday night. Sure enough, they bill me for a night, and so I go up and I was like, "Hey, I'm not expecting any miracles, but can I? If you're billing me for a night, can I just have a room in it?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." So I had my own room for one night. Then I slept with some other people the other nights, and they snored loud enough to wake Helen Keller. So
Oh, neat.
it was great. I got like 5 hours of sleep collective all weekend. It was fun. Which you can see that in the Holiday Matsuri vlog. I did a vlog. I've never done one. It was fun.
They filmed it in
I filmed it in portrait like a fool.
at the first start of it. Yeah.
Well, what it was anytime I was getting B footage, I was more aware that I was filming, and I would film horizontally. It was anytime I filmed myself that it's in portrait, because I just wasn't thinking to do this. I was just like, oh yeah, I got to film and talk real quick.
Yeah. True.
So all the portrait shots are like me talking. It's stupid, but no, Holiday Matsuri is great though. But it's huge. I don't even know the numbers yet. I haven't heard the numbers yet. But if you went to Holiday Matsuri, like, comment, subscribe. Christmas came and went. I got underwear. I've never been more excited in my life.
Same. I got underwear.
Underwear is great.
I got this nice new T-shirt.
That is a nice new T-shirt.
I got some cologne for my girlfriend. Hi,
Cologne.
Lisa.
Cologne.
Yeah, colon. I got some
some
colon.
colon?
Yeah.
I got underwear and gift cards, and I've never been happier.
I got a gift card to Publix.
I did
From her
too,
family.
from my work.
I got Crisis on Infinite Earths hardcover from her. She also gave me Godzilla King of Monsters on Blu-ray.
I literally forgot about stocking stuffers.
Stocking stuffers. Now, this is my presents.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, like, we always buy like a gift for the person, and then we also do stocking stuffers.
Mm.
Literally, Christmas Eve night, I look up at the wall and see the stockings, and it's just like, oh no.
Well, don't you put like candy and like
Usually,
small
yeah,
shit in
usually
there?
it's small crap anyway. But I did. I looked up there and I was like, oh crap.
Hey, you just buy some candy. I'm like, there you go.
Well, the problem is we do our gifts Christmas Eve.
oh,
Christmas Day is just like everyone's off. We're just relaxing. We just have a meal. That's it.
Why?
We're white, I guess. I don't know. We've always done Christmas Eve is when we do all the gifts, and we do a Christmas Eve dinner as well. But then Christmas Day we just do like a meal and just hang out and just relax. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, so I usually only have till Christmas Eve to do my shopping. I don't get till Christmas Day.
I also got Life is Strange Season 1 and Before the Storm from her.
Sorry to hear that.
Why?
I don't know. You like those games? Who
Like,
no, Ian doesn't like those
games?
games.
Yeah, I enjoy that stuff.
Ian, do you like those games?
Yeah, man, you know what's good, my dude. I can't. I don't know how to do
Is that
it.
what he sounds like now? It's
No.
been a week or two since I've seen him, but I didn't realize he had changed so rapidly.
Hang on, let me try. I'm gonna try to channel.
You gonna
Ian.
channel your Ian? Okay.
All right,
Let's see what you got.
Let me get nice and lean and hot.
You're already there. Trust me.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't like those games.
Ian, I hate to tell you, but no one could hear that. We love you, Ian.
Yeah, I love you.
Come back.
Let me get this out of the camera.
I know you set all that up yourself. That's your
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
But
I set
yeah,
myself up for
You didn't get any
failure,
video
so-
games? Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got Life is Strange.
Yeah, Life is Strange.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get any
Um,
video games, but I didn't ask for any. So
I just asked for comics. So my mom got me this shirt, underwear, and the DC Universe Rebirth Omnibus.
we've truly turned into boring adults.
No, I got comics.
But we were both excited about underwear.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I knew there like 10 years ago if I'd gotten underwear, I'd been like, oh great. And, yeah. Now I'm like, oh, this is the best ever. I'm so glad.
I got 2 shirts. I got this shirt, another shirt,
I got a few shirts.
Chinese food for
I got
Christmas
one that said,
Eve
"Save
dinner.
the neck for me, Clark." Christmas Vacation reference. Watch that movie if you haven't.
Why is the carpet wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot. I love that movie.
Shitter's full.
There's so many quotes in that movie. Video Game Awards happened since our last show.
Oh, that's right. I
Like so
completely
many things.
forgot about that.
It's been a minute since we did. I think it's been a month.
Remember the final game announcement? Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
like
So
it's
I
a
didn't actually.
PS3
I was
game.
already because it was during Holiday Matsuri. That's why I didn't get to watch it. I was just kind of watching Twitter updates. I
Dude,
saw
this year was a disappointment.
like I heard they came out swinging, and then it just was collectively downhill as the
Yeah.
show went on. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Like, I think the
Okay.
biggest announcement was Xbox.
Xbox. That's right.
Just Xbox, yeah.
The new Xbox, officially called Xbox.
But then they have the Series X.
But that's just what they're calling the new line or whatever.
It's just Xbox.
But the
though.
official new Xbox coming in 2020
It's
is
Xbox.
called Xbox.
The Direct Xbox, which is originally why the Xbox is called the Xbox. Because they couldn't come up with a better name than Xbox.
That was the development name, right? And then they just kept
they're
it.
just like, fuck it, we need to ship it out now. Just call it Xbox.
They
Fuck.
could have called it Xbox 720 and everyone would have been ecstatic.
So Xbox had terrible names, like Xbox. All right, fine, it's dumb. Xbox 360, you know, they're doing like a whole revolution. It's like, okay, that's still kind of dumb because it doesn't really make sense.
Like whatever.
Kinda.
Yeah, 360.
Xbox One. What?
You mean 3? Yeah.
And then
And
it
now
starts
it's-
getting into subcategories of the Xbox One. The Xbox One S.
The Xbox One S all digital, aka the Xbox SAD.
No, the X-Bone set. Because once Xbox One came out, it turned into the X-Bone.
Yeah, Xbone. That wasn't an official
No, that's just what
tag
people
though. That's
call
what
it.
the internet named it. Yeah.
The Xbone X. The Xbone.
Yeah.
Xbone
And then the
X.
Xbox S8 all digital SAD.
Yeah, the
That's
Xbone
an
SAD.
official acronym for Xbox SAD.
And when they first revealed the Xbox Series X, it was going to be the Xbox Sex. The Xbone Sex. Oh, no, sorry. The Xbox. It's not Xbox One. It's
Yeah.
the Xbox
Yep.
Sex.
And then they were like, I don't want that.
But nothing can beat Nintendo for terrible names. The new Nintendo 3DS.
I know, but I feel like that guy got fired from Nintendo, and I think he went to Microsoft. I'm starting to wonder.
The new. Hey,
The
so if
new
a kid asks the
Nintendo
parent for a
3DS.
3DS, Mom, can I get a new Nintendo 3DS? Sure.
They just go buy
to
a
store.
Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, I'm looking for the new Nintendo 3DS. Oh, okay. So are you looking for a new 3DS, or are you looking for the new 3DS?
The
Also, are you looking for
new.
an XL or a regular? Are you looking for the new 3DS XL, or are you just looking for a 3DS XL?
The new.
What are you looking for?
Yes.
Are you looking for a 2DS? Are you looking for the new 2DS?
The
Or the
new
new 2DS XL?
Yeah. No, the whole thing's kind of stupid.
And now you got Switch and Switch Lite, which doesn't switch.
PlayStation got it right. They just
PlayStation
found
1,
a number
2,
and
3,
they just kept
4,
counting.
5.
Keep it simple.
PlayStation Portable tells you what it is. It's a PlayStation that's portable. PlayStation Vita. Vita means life.
Vita
It
was
did
out
not
there,
have
but
life.
It had no life. It had so much of a lack of life that PlayStation has officially been like, we're done with handhelds.
Although I actually really enjoyed the Vita and PSP. They were great systems.
You know how
Once-
I feel about the Wii U.
The Wii U sucked.
No.
It had a couple good games.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It didn't need that second screen.
It was okay.
You get rid of that like whole tablet, it was fine. But also the name sucked. Because people thought it was just like a tablet add-on to
Well, yeah,
the
I
Wii.
remember watching the E3 live reactions, and even Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb were like, is this a tablet for it? Is this an add-on? What is
We
it?
don't know what it is.
Nobody knew what it was.
But back to the Game Awards. Are you happy about the Game of the Year announcement?
No,
Yeah, no one is.
because everyone knew it was either going to be Resident Evil 2 or Death Stranding. It was going to be one of those two. The fact that it was neither of those is kind of weird.
See, this is what
It's
I
not
feel.
Sekiro. Sekiro's not a bad game.
This is what I feel like it is because they kind of screwed. Why am I blanking on that? That's not Toriyama. Miyazaki, the guy.
Yeah.
Not Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli, but Miyazaki behind From Software.
Yeah.
They didn't give him the award for Game of the Year or at least Best Director with Bloodborne, and that game's phenomenal. So they're just like, here's an apology
it
for
was a
Dark
pity award?
Souls and Bloodborne and these amazing games you made.
So it was a pity award, you think?
Basically,
I guess, but
because I don't think the people voted for
I don't think so
Sekiro.
either.
No, because the thing is,
No one was talking about Sekiro.
the people's choice that won was fucking Fire Emblem. Because like they also just like, this is what the most voted winner for the people, like Game of the Year for most choice or whatever. Fuck, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Again, a good game, but not what everyone's talking about when they think Game Awards.
Yeah, but I mean, all the weebs just come out to vote.
Well, yeah, that's true. They never leave their computers.
Yeah, They'll go out and vote for a video game, but they're not going to vote for real life. Presidential debate? What's that? If I
Can
can't
we get a
vote for my
waifu for
computer.
president?
Oh, I can't go outside. It's too hot outside. I
You have a
to
body
interact with
pillow.
people.
You're one of them.
Yeah, and I also have a girlfriend.
Wow, way to just stab me in the heart like that.
I
The
mean,
holidays were just depressing for
I
me.
can give you my body
I didn't go
pillow.
yay Christmas. I went, oh, that's right, I'm alone.
Do you want the body pillow?
At this point, I just might.
I mean, I'll give you the sleeve.
Christmas has gotten depressing if you're single because it's nothing but engagements now. That's all my timeline was yesterday, were people getting engaged and or pregnancy announcements.
That's
Which
a good idea. That's a good idea. Too expensive, though.
Getting engaged is too expensive?
Hell yeah, it is.
Throw a ring pop on that girl and call it a day. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying to be like, oh, that's his fault if it happens.
No, I'm just saying. No, that you said that. I
Oh.
didn't say that. You said that.
That doesn't mean you. Okay.
So when somebody gets mad at you, they don't get mad at me.
That doesn't mean you have to do it. I'm just saying it's a good idea on a budget in this economy. If she gets mad, you can go in this economy. That's the answer to everything.
Cracker. What is it?
Cracker Barrel,
No, Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jack in this economy.
Cracker Jack's little Dakota ring,
There you go. Get her a Dakota ring.
or with the whistle.
Yeah. That's what all the kids want these days. Big brain energy right there.
Or a mood ring.
There you go.
Will you marry me? Just turns red.
And a J crystal.
A J Crystal?
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah. Good times.
Only dudes can do it, though.
Yes. What other games come out? Anything recently? We're sort of past the big wave now.
I don't.
We're waiting for spring 2020 is going to be wild.
Yeah.
2020 is going to
That's next week. 2020 is next
Oh
week.
God, don't say it like that.
Next year and next decade.
Don't say it like that.
That's big three right there. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next year, and I'll see you next decade.
Finally, I have them all.
The dad jokes.
God. And you can no longer make the I don't have 2020 vision joke.
Also, I can say I've been in a relationship for 2 decades.
It's not. You've been in a relationship in 2 decades, not for 2 decades.
Yeah, for 2 decades.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
You've been in a relationship in 2 decades.
I mean, if Gus can say that he's had the podcast for multiple decades.
But that's. Gus, you're wrong too. I'm sorry. I usually side with you. You're wrong on this one.
I mean, at this point, it's been.
He has the most important job in that company, doing the podcast.
Because it started, what, 2008?
Yeah, I think so.
2009?
Rooster Teeth podcast, kids. Go watch it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they can buy us out.
That's the
They'll
goal.
become part of Rooster Teeth.
We have 500 subscribers. Did we talk about that, like, officially on any? I don't think
We
that
did,
ever,
but that never came
they didn't
out.
make it to air. All right. Hey, we have 500 subscribers.
Hi, thank you.
Twice. We hit them twice.
Thank you so much.
Because
Wait, did we lose
500
one?
We hit 500, and then we hit like 502, and then I looked another day and it was 498, and I was like,
What?
no! And now we're up to like 505 again. I was like, whew. So we celebrated twice with 2
We
cakes.
still need to talk about the tattoo.
Yeah. So this guy here's getting a tattoo.
We need to figure out the logistics to it all.
Mm-hmm.
When, where, how much.
Who's gonna give it?
Yeah.
I think I should give it.
No.
I think I should be a great tattoo artist.
No.
I just draw a big fat S
That's not how it works.
or a big fat L. Be like, take this L, hold this L.
I don't want that on my body permanently. You could do a permanent marker because that can wash out.
You drew a dick on my face.
Yeah, I did.
I'm getting back at you at some point.
If we have a sleepover.
I haven't forgotten. I don't know. I think we're past the point of that. We're not.
But the thing is,
we're not young men
we're
anymore.
old
I
enough.
was gonna say
Whoever falls asleep first. And the thing is,
this day could be either one of us.
the other one will just immediately fall asleep. Right? It's like, oh, fuck it, man.
I'd be like, oh, they're asleep. I look at the clock. Oh, forget it.
Fuck it. But here's the thing. I'm evil enough to keep going. I'm like Palpatine. I'll keep going just because I'm evil.
Like you'll stay awake. Just
Yeah.
Out of spite.
Yes.
That's mean.
Yeah. So like I'm just like, oh god, I can't keep my eyes open. He's asleep. Good.
According to your girlfriend, though, you fall asleep at like 10 o'clock.
Well,
yeah. You're the same guy who, when we want to hang out past 10 p.m., you're like, I gotta go home. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, but that's not evil me. If you want evil me, I'll do whatever's necessary.
Oh, excuse me. How silly of me.
No, but, responsible me, I got to go to sleep at an appropriate time.
It's boring.
I mean, weekends sometimes, I'll stay up to like 4 a.m. or whatever.
Interesting.
But not when I'm by myself, though. Whenever I'm within company of people.
Interesting. I don't know.
And be like, oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh, fuck. I should go to sleep.
I don't know. I hate my new job. I mean, that's no secret. But I hate it. One very specific reason I hate it is because now on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll wake up at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no,
I woke up.
It's nice.
Holiday Matsuri. I woke up Friday morning at 6:45.
It's
I was
nice
so
though, isn't
mad.
it?
No,
but you get to do all the stuff early. You get to go down and get breakfast. And be like, yo, I'm one of the first people to get
but
breakfast.
I was tired. I wanted to go back to sleep, and I couldn't.
But that's why you go take a shower. You get some breakfast.
Sleeping in.
That is, sleeping in would be like 8 a.m.
No.
8, 9 at the latest.
I used to be a legend. I could sleep till noon.
Yeah, but when did you go to sleep? That's the thing. Like midnight, 2 a.m.,
About
3 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Is now I'll go to bed at midnight, 1 a.m. and I still wake up at like 7, and it's like this
because
is
your body's
stupid.
used to waking up early.
It's stupid. I hate it.
But when you wake up on your own without the alarm, it's like, I'm awake. All right, let's go do stuff.
I guess.
But it's nice. It's nice. Especially, like, if you're out somewhere, get that breakfast. I'm assuming they had free breakfast, or with the hotel they had.
They had they call it the pantry downstairs, but you had to pay for it all.
Oh, that's fucking
There wasn't any complimentary breakfast.
Because I remember the embassy, if you go to Metricon,
the embassy in Tampa is free breakfast.
Yeah, which is good breakfast.
But
it's some good breakfast.
It is actually. It actually is really good. But no, down there, like it was stupid. The first day, Eddie and I, if you watch the vlog, you'll see actually us getting the breakfast the first day, and the lady, they had like, I wanted a breakfast burrito, but the breakfast burrito came with a bunch of crap, and so Eddie custom ordered one, and I custom ordered one. I was like, I want a sausage burrito with just egg and cheese. I got just an egg and cheese burrito.
But you asked for sausage.
A sausage burrito with egg and cheese, and I just got egg and cheese. That was all I got, and that was $8.
Ah!
With a bottle of water, it was $12.
Oh, God, just go to, like, Waffle House or something, fam.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with Holiday Matsuri. The parking's so bad, you don't want to leave.
Is there
once
anything
you're
nearby, within walking distance?
You'd probably have to take an Uber to go somewhere. Because once you have a parking spot, you don't want to leave there.
True.
Because you won't get a spot back.
True.
That's the problem with that place. So then the second day, we go down, and Eddie's like, I'm going to custom order, this or that. And it was a different like woman behind the counter, and she was like, "No, we don't do custom orders. We don't do that." No, and like and he was like, "I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna get whatever." And I was like, "Okay." So Marriott, fix your crap. But yeah, so it's kind of expensive. I was actually gonna buy a ticket for Miles because I
feel bad for him.
I wanted to have someone to go with in my own room rather than having to mooch off of other people's rooms.
So
I didn't want to have a room just to myself all weekend and be lonely. Instead, I had people in my room and I was still lonely.
Could have got me a ticket. I'm poor.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not poor.
I'm poor.
You make more money than I do.
Yeah, Miles has more money than both of us somehow, and better credit than both of us combined.
No, he doesn't.
He's got that 0. That's a perfect credit score,
That's
fam.
not at all how that works.
He's got no credit.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No, that's good.
Having no credit is terrible.
No, that's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because there's nothing to have been fucked up.
Yes, but that also means that lenders won't want to give you stuff because like you have no credit history. We don't know if we can trust you. Having bad credit, they say having bad credit is better than no credit because at least that shows a history of credit. Whereas with no credit, they're like, we have absolutely no idea if we can trust you or not because you've never done anything credit related.
True.
Yeah. So having bad credit, I mean, yeah, it's not great, but you can always fix bad credit. No credit just literally means you have no credit.
Yeah, and then you get a card, and then boom, you have credit.
Well, yeah. I just got a
Capital
random
One.
credit.
Capital One will give you a credit card.
I got
if
a
you have no credit.
random credit limit increase last week. I was like, Merry Christmas to me.
Let me just go put this over here and never touch it.
No, I use it, but I always pay it off. I use my credit card like a debit card. I immediately use it, get my points, and then pay it off.
Ah,
That's how you should use it.
I tried to, but then I was working at Sears.
I warned you a million times. I was like, stop buying everything you see.
Well, I'm sorry. As a kid, I didn't get to get stuff.
As a kid, you're older than me.
Yeah, when I was younger.
You're the pops of the group.
That's why now I'm just like, I gotta buy stuff.
I love Jessica and her roommate Robin. Hi, Robin. You probably don't watch
Hi.
this. They throw like little parties on occasion, like game nights and whatnot.
Yo, when are we gonna go to that?
Well, Miles and I went to the Christmas one like a few days ago.
What? Where was my invite?
I don't know. Talk to me.
Where's my invite, fam?
All right. Well, see you next year. But it's great because everyone in that group mostly is older than me, and I was like, oh, this is nice. They're all like in their like late 20s or 30. I'm like, nice. Because I'm used to being around most of these people. If you're not around, I'm the old man of the group.
Oh, nice.
And it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you deal with it?
I don't know. I mean, you still might be the old man of the group,
What do you mean?
even with me here.
You're old, you're like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Yeah, but do I act it?
Yeah, that's not the point. The point
Do
is,
I act
the
it?
point is biologically, you're the old man of the group. That's all that matters.
Yeah, by numbers, sure.
You groan and creak on occasion.
Yeah, so
That's old.
I can do limber stuff still.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Not with this chair like this, but
That's
can you do that?
yeah, actually, but I don't want to mess up the shot, so I'm not going to. I don't know if you're still in frame now.
Can you do that?
Maybe, but the amount of old man noises you just made doing that do not justify that as an act of limberness.
Kind of hurt my dick a little.
Yeah? I'm sure it did.
Don't do it in jeans, boys and girls. Or
By the way,
boys.
MetroCon hotel reservations are now available. So if you're going to MetroCon.com. I'm probably going to book a room just to be safe, but I don't know if I'm going
But
yet.
E3,
But E3. Are you still going?
I want to.
Are you sure? That's not a yes.
I want to.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You need to go to E3.
Yeah, I would love to go to E3.
Help me find the bald, angry man.
The bald, angry man.
Sessler.
Oh.
I've gone for 2 years, and every year I was like, I know he's around here. I could never find him. I'm going to find him this year.
You gonna
Sess, I'm coming for you.
And what are you going to do to him?
Give him a big, sloppy kiss.
Okay.
Not really. I'll probably just be like, what's up?
He'll be like, who are you?
And he'll probably give me a finger and be like, get out of here. And I'll be like, okay. Never meet your heroes, kids.
No, always meet your heroes. What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Lots of them are assholes.
Meet your heroes. Kids, meet your heroes.
Don't you ever meet your heroes.
I met Donald Trump once. He grabbed me by the pussy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was Miss America. 5-year-old.
Okay. That took a turn.
I was also dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually came back to life.
Because
he
he
grabbed me.
you?
Yeah. You see, that
Impressive.
man has that miracle hand.
Yeah?
You know,
Does
like
he?
Gundam, like G Gundam.
Right Stuff Anime right now has a...
Shining finger.
They're not a sponsor. Right Stuff Anime right now has a tremendous holiday sale going on, and it's dangerous because every time I look on their website, they got some great anime on sale right now. City Hunter is getting a Blu-ray set finally. I'm happy because it's the first official Blu-ray release in the States.
Bible Black on Blu-ray.
That's probably on rightstuffanime.com.
Hell yeah.
When are we doing the Minna Culture Cast?
Why not after this?
I didn't bring a suit with me.
True. Plus, we need like one more person.
We gotta get fancy. I'd love to hire a little quartet just in the corner, just softly playing music the whole time. Oh, absolutely. But their bows are tentacles. I think that'd be great. I think we're on to something here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to talk about, Thomas?
Elsa.
What of her?
Uh,
Star Wars is out.
does Elsa make your pee-pee hard?
Star Wars is out, and it's okay.
That's something I just read on Facebook.
Star Wars is out, and it's okay.
Kids, don't be posting shit on Facebook. Saying something like, Elsa makes my pee-pee hard. I shit you not, that's something I'm just writing. Reading. Something I just read.
Star Wars is out,
Star Wars is out, yes.
and it's okay.
It's just okay.
It's just okay.
Just okay.
I will tell you, this isn't a spoiler because it already happened in...
Palpatine's back.
Yeah, not only that,
Palpatine's alive in Fortnite.
yeah, so you have to go to Fortnite. Well, actually, the event already happened. So
Yeah.
if you didn't
You
see
can
it,
watch it on
yeah,
YouTube.
so you got to go to YouTube, look up Fortnite Star Wars for the context for the first 30 seconds of the film. Otherwise, you're going to sit there like I did and be like, what just happened? And then later you find out it was part of a Fortnite event and you'll be upset.
Isn't that like in the opening like title crawl?
It's literally in the title
it's like
crawl.
the dead speak.
Yes, and there's like, it's like, oh, a message from Palpatine. And it's like,
I am alive.
what? What? Where? When? What? And then later you find out, oh, it was in a Fortnite event
And then
like
Palpatine
a week ago.
dabs. He's like, I am alive. Dab.
Probably does. That's upsetting.
Probably does. What's that Fortnite dance shit called? The floss,
Floss?
or whatever? Yeah,
Yeah.
He probably flosses.
You know, the first time I saw the prequels, I wasn't aware.
That Palpatine was the Emperor?
Well, no, I knew that much, but like Ian, whatever his name is, the actor,
Was
Did-
Palpatine?
didn't realize that was the same guy.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this guy's really got him down. Like all his manners, like he's exactly like him. And I was like,
The only time it wasn't the same guy
it
was
was like
because
in the original
Empire Strikes Back. Yeah.
That was
But
the only
then
time
they
it
like
wasn't.
changed it.
Yeah, then they updated it. But I was just like, so he was a young guy back then, pretending youngish, pretending to be an old guy,
He's one of those guys that's always been old.
and now he's an actual old guy.
Yeah, that's not makeup anymore. That's just
Oh.
him.
How
He got so into character he actually
How old
force
is he?
lightning himself.
How old is he?
How
Ian-
old is the Emperor?
500 probably.
Oh, there you go. Just like Anthony Daniels is C-3PO.
Yeah?
And Chewbacca. Chewbacca's dead, though.
Yeah, Chewbacca passed away.
Not the character, the actor. I don't know if Chewbacca actually dies in the movie.
We won't tell you because this is a spoiler-free.
Then I don't know because I haven't seen the movie yet.
Um,
All I know is...
was that actor in this one, though?
I don't
know either.
I don't know. Probably not. Maybe.
I don't know.
Did they CG Chewbacca?
No?
They CG him in his suit?
No? I don't think so. I
Are
hope
there any
not.
porgs?
If they did, it was very good. There are porgs in the film for like 3 seconds.
Blue titty milk.
No blue titty milk. Sorry to disappoint you.
Damn. Luke Skywalker.
I don't want to say too much. I really
Okay.
don't want to say too much. Because the 5 people who watch this who haven't seen the movie, it'll be very
Do we
upset.
see Ben Swallow?
No Ben Swallow.
Swallow Ren.
No Swallow Ren. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Damn, that was one of the best parts of The
He was
Last
so,
Jedi.
he's so wide.
Well, I mean, the dude was a Marine.
Yeah. How did he go from that to acting? He did a TED Talk on that.
Yeah.
I have not watched it.
I've seen it before.
Did he leave the Marines and just got bored? Is that pretty much what happened?
No, I think he got out, and I think he just wanted to be an actor. I don't remember it all.
And then he just was like, I want to be an actor now.
But I know, like, he does not like to watch himself.
I mean, that's any artist, that's any...
No, but he's got, like, a phobia of it. Like,
Oh, really?
He did, it might have been MP. It was some interview, and they were playing, like, a clip from Marriage Story, the new
the
Netflix
new
movie.
thing on Netflix, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, no, I don't want to watch it. And they're like, okay. But then they just had it play. I think it was either they had it play without audio or they played the audio only. And he just got up and left the interview. He's like, no, I'm not. I said I didn't want to do this. I'm not doing it.
Interesting.
So he got out. And he wasn't at the premiere of the Rise of the Resistance ride at Disney.
Because he's in it.
Because he's in it, yeah. So, like, everyone else is there, but he's not there.
That's so weird.
I mean, I get it.
I get, like, from my perspective, when I see myself or hear myself, it's cringy and I want to drown it out. So, like, I kind of get it, but I don't know.
I mean, the dude's a good actor, though.
He is.
I want to see Marriage Story.
Kylo Ren's a crappy character, but That's another topic.
I mean, I like Kylo Ren.
He's a crappy character.
He's a good villain.
He's a wannabe knockoff Vader. He's the angry millennial of Star Wars.
I'd say maybe he might be better Vader than Vader.
No.
In terms of like turning to the dark side.
What
Like Anakin to Vader. Not Vader in the suit, but like Anakin to Vader.
You mean the transition?
Yeah.
I mean, we really don't see a whole lot of that though. I mean, we get some backstory obviously, but you just mean because of Luke and like what happened there, or
Kind of just like the way he acts and everything. Like,
because we don't see it over a long period, we just get like
that's
the
true.
bits. We don't see the whole thing.
Clone Wars is really good though.
Clone Wars is great. Did you ever watch Rebels?
I have not finished Rebels yet.
But I started watching.
I've watched Rebels. Yeah, it's great.
I hate the paper thin lightsabers, which I know is based off the original concept art, but I still hate it.
I enjoyed the show.
Like they're teeny tiny.
I like Freddie Prinze Jr. in it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the why am I blanking on the dude's name? The main Jedi guy. Not Ezra, his mentor.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I think that was him. I know he's in the show. I'm pretty sure that's him. Because I found that out. I'm like, yo, word? Then because he also had. I don't know if you ever saw that rant he did about Star Wars.
No.
Oh, I'll show you the rant after this, but it's a good rant. It's basically shit talking Star Wars fans because I mean Star Wars fans fucking suck.
Nobody hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans.
Yeah, Star Wars fans are the reason why Star Wars sucks now.
Apparently. Yeah, absolutely.
Because JJ, apparently, from what I heard, Rise of Skywalker is just a checklist of things the fans wanted.
Also, what exactly... This is just the Star Wars podcast now, I'm sorry. So George Lucas was not the actual director of the original trilogy.
He directed the first one.
He did the first one. I wasn't aware. I went back and looked this up. The original trilogy, all three had different directors.
But George Lucas was still involved in terms of like writing.
But that's the thing. That's what's weird is like, what was his?
There was still a single like there was other writers, but he was also helped writing it. And
so he was consistent in direction.
Yeah.
Whereas the newer stuff, every single new film is just handed off to a new person.
Right.
Okay. Because when I looked that up and I saw the original trilogy, every single movie had a different director. I was like, what?
Plus, they kept it going. So it's like, all right, start from here. We're going to keep it going versus where
and that's what's crazy is like Empire is typically regarded as the greatest.
Best. Yeah.
And George Lucas, at least on the credits, is not the director of Empire. And it's like what?
Irving Kushner?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But that's just so weird to me because you always hear George Lucas when you hear the original trilogy.
And because the thing is, the time he had absolute
but I'm like,
control
what did he actually
was
do?
The prequels. And you get to see him do his vision with the prequels, and well,
which everyone hates.
Yeah, you either love it or hate it. After watching Clone Wars,
I just don't get why George Lucas is held in such
after the
regard.
Clone Wars, I'm fine with the prequels. Because Clone Wars,
Revenge of the Sith is incredible.
Makes the prequels
Episode 3 is
better.
fine.
Like I'd say Episode 2 is the weakest. Episode 1 is better than 2 just because it's like an actual full story.
Like our friend Darnell mentioned, there's no good choreographed saber fights like from Revenge of the Sith. Like Anakin versus Obi-Wan, there's none of that in the new films. There's none of that. And that was the best part of Revenge of the Sith.
I mean, that kind of went on for too long, though. That's
the fight was a little long.
I heard the fight in Last Jedi is supposed to be really good. I'm sorry, no, the fight. I mean, the fight in Last Jedi actually was a good fight.
Which one?
The double team taking down the Imperial.
It was good, and then I saw a video that broke it down.
Oh, and it's not actually good.
There's moments literally where the knights they stabbed themselves in the face, or they should have like cut their own heads off based on the choreography, but the special effects made it to where it's like you don't see that. But there was a thing that broke down their movements, and they were like, yeah, in this spot right here, they actually just hit themselves, but
neat.
You don't. Yeah, I was like
the fight from Episode 1 that was also
the
really
choreography
good.
wasn't even correct for that fight.
The fight choreography in Episode 1.
Episode 1 was fine.
To bring it back, Freddie Prinze Jr. is Kanan.
Kanan, that's
right. That's the name of the character. And I think his wife is also. I think she was the Inquisitor. I could be wrong, but I think Sarah Michelle Gellar. No, not. Yeah, no, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, Seventh Sister as the. Okay. I think that was the. No, the Inquisitor was somebody else. The Seventh Sister was his wife. So they're both in it.
Okay.
Get the family together.
But
you got Fred and you got Daphne. Or Buffy, whichever character you want her to be.
yeah.
I don't know what other characters Freddie Prinze Jr. was except Fred. I'm sure I know he was like a heartthrob in the 90s. He was like a 90 icon.
Yeah.
But I just know Buffy and Daphne.
Yeah,
and Fred.
go see Star Wars. It's actually bombing. I
mean,
say bombing.
still
I don't know
doing
how much
good.
money it's actually made, but I see the word bombing everywhere. That you know how clickbait is. They're saying, at least in China, this new one has the lowest of the new trilogy. I've just heard from the new 3 films, it has not. It's performed the worst. It's not the worst film out of the 3, but
Well, then that's a whole argument in and of itself.
yeah.
You got people that love The Last Jedi because it like.
Typically, what I've seen for Rise of Skywalker is
If you love Last Jedi, you're gonna hate this movie.
yeah, and the critics all seem to hate it.
And the critics love Last Jedi.
That's what it is. It's doing that thing where the critics all say it's trash, but then the
people
fans
are
are all like,
like,
"Oh,
"Oh,
it's
it's
good." So
I mean,
I
the
don't
same
know.
thing's happening with Witcher.
Oh yeah.
Critics are like, "Oh yeah, Witcher sucks. It's not the next Game of Thrones." And fans are like, "Yo, Witcher's amazing. What are you talking about? It's following the stories."
Can it be enjoyed if you've never touched the series?
Yeah, because it's following the short stories that are the
Because
start. Of
I
the
never
series.
touched the series, books or games.
Okay, so it starts off with a series of short stories, which season 1 is kind of doing,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually it's going to kick into the novels, and then that eventually leads into the games.
But can it be enjoyed without those contents?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
having no
telling-
knowledge, you can watch this. And
It's
be
telling
fine.
the story.
Okay. Maybe I'll watch it, and then maybe I'll actually buy the game. I don't
Well,
know.
which one?
I don't know. Whichever one's on sale.
I mean, Witcher 3 is really good.
That's what everyone talks about it, and I just never played it.
I'm actually reading
Just
through
good.
the first novel.
How many novels are there?
5.
Okay.
No, 6, but that one is like a prequel to one of them. I'd have to figure
Mhm.
out, because technically there's the 2 first books, which is the collection of short stories,
Okay.
and then the actual novel series starts with Blood of Elves.
Okay. Well, I'll look into it. I'll see.
But yeah, you get to see Henry Cavill as Geralt.
Yeah, and his
That is
muscles
a
ripped
very
through the,
sexy
his
man.
muscles ripped through the suit. I hear.
Mm-hmm.
Not on purpose. Like he's just that buff now.
He also took the suit home,
Oh, well, there you go. As he should.
and he also just will probably play the game in the suit. on
Yeah, he's a
PC.
huge gamer.
He's a PC gamer.
He said there was he did an interview this past week where he said it's more fun for me to be at home playing games than to go out or something.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yep, you're right. Absolutely right." But we're here for you, listeners. All
Also, a
five of you.
fun story I remember him telling, because I think he's Henry VIII on The Tudors.
Okay.
There was a sex scene, and he accidentally popped a boner.
As you do when you're having.
Well, in
Fun.
the sex scenes, you're not actually having sex,
Well, yeah.
and he just felt really embarrassed about it.
Yeah. People get boners sitting at work doing Excel spreadsheets. I mean,
Wait, what?
no reason boners. It's
No
a
reason
thing.
boner.
I mean, it's a real
No
thing.
reason
We've
boner.
talked. Some of the guys talk about this at work. It happens for no reason sometimes.
I mean, that's only happened. No reason boners, like morning wood happens to me. Okay, that I get. But I haven't had a no reason boner since I was a child. I remember. Actually, no, that's not true. I think that's actually the first time I ever actually. I think I'm remembering the first time I had no reason boner. I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade,
There you go.
and I'm just like, "What's this?"
Thomas put it away. There are children here.
It's pushing it from one side to the
I want to thank y'all for joining us this week. It's good to be back.
Are we back? Is this going to be on the air? Are we here? Are you watching us right now?
This will make it to the air. Last episode we did just didn't turn out.
I
good.
liked it.
It just didn't turn out good.
I liked it.
Just didn't turn out good.
I liked it.
Just didn't turn out good.
I liked it.
Just didn't turn out
Hey,
good.
baby, how you doing? I'm whispering in your ear. Yeah.
This is now the ASMR podcast.
Hey, come a little
As
closer.
you
I'm
do with
whispering in
every
your
single
ear, girl.
podcast. Seems to end this way. It's kind of weird. But
All right, so bye.
kisses, cousin brothers. Bye.